Okay, we're back with Ken from Reliable Drain. And Ken, a question for you today is, I may be wrong about this, but the kitchen drain and the kitchen area always seems to get a lot of work out between dinner being cooked, between a glass of water being drawn, between feeding my dogs and filling their bowls with water. That's the one that seems to really get the work out. And I'm just wondering, how often should I be thinking about, the maintenance schedule for my kitchen plumbing?
There's really not a maintenance schedule on any plumbing inside a residential house for the most part. I mean, you always want to inspect things. Drains are always the only thing really that we want to maintenance, or a tankless water heater or something like that. What I would recommend, and you're right, the kitchen sink is getting the highest workout, not just the fixtures themselves, but all the plumbing underneath, as we've talked in other blogs. Storage capacity in the kitchen sink is huge. Everybody's throwing all their junk under there. Once a month, just look at your plumbing, all your plumbing, not just your kitchen area. Look at your water heater, look at your drain lines, open up your cabinets and look at your traps. Make sure nothing's leaking, make sure nothing's falling apart. Sight unseen, you don't know there's a problem until there's a problem. If you make a habit of looking at these things once a month or once a quarter even, I'd be happy if people would do it once a quarter. You could stop a lot of problems before they happen, right? If you catch that drain while it's just now starting to drip, instead of waiting for it to fall apart, you're not going to ruin the cabinet. You're not going to ruin the floor. You're not going to ruin a ceiling. Same thing on a water heater. You catch it when it's starting to drip. It's not going to blow apart and flood your house. So, maintenance, the maintenance is your eyeballs. Your eyeballs are the best maintenance that you can have. Just look at things. You don't have to know what you're looking at. You can see if it's leaking. You can see if it's corroding. You can see if the pipes aren't lined up and something's crooked. And if you can't fix it, call us. Call a professional. That's the best preventative maintenance you can have, is just by visually inspecting your system.
It makes a lot of sense, and we can all do that. There's one thing we all know: water is not good for a house. And we have eyeballs. We can see if things are leaking. We can see if they're just out of whack. So it's a great idea. Maybe you do it right now. Maybe you do it this weekend. Take a look around the house. Check around your water heater. Check around underneath your kitchen sink. Check in your bathroom. Just like Ken said, use your eyes. If something doesn't look right, and if you can't fix it yourself, call Reliable Drain. They'll be happy to take care of it. Ken, thanks so much, because that's really common sense advice, and I think we're all going to benefit by it. We'll just get our eyeballs out and take a look at our drains this weekend.
Good.
Ken, thank you very much.
Thanks.